when it comes to the Apple ecosystem, I am deeply playing it, like deeply playing it. So when Apple announced the new AirPods Max, I was instantly intrigued. I own the current AirPod Pros and I use them daily. But lots of times, especially for work, they don't quite do the trick. Whether that's when I'm editing videos, monitoring audio levels when shooting videos, or if I'm just looking for a bit more of an immersive video watching experience, these are all times I find myself running to my Bose QC15s. Enter the AirPods Maxes, Apple's answer to the luxury, and I mean luxury, over-the-ear noise-canceling headphones market. And just like typical Apple fashion, they crushed it with one minor or major issue that's really got me on the fence about, is this product actually worth it? See, when it comes to most tech things, I'm kind of a noob. I mean, I'm actually a full-time filmmaker and I can talk to you all day about cameras. I mean, that's basically what this channel typically is all about. But when it comes to tech, I'm really just kind of getting my feet wet. So when it comes to most things, I just need them to work. And that's one of the first things that I loved about these headphones. From the second you pull them out of the box, everything just seems simple. The way they pair to your iPhone and the way you actually just turn the digital crown for the volume, even the fact that there's no power button like my original AirPod Pros is great. I mean, I just put them on and start listening. I mean, the entire process is just simple. As great as all of that is though, it doesn't even come close to being my favorite feature on these things. By far, the best feature on these headphones is the noise cancellation. Now, I saw all the memes, for $500, I better hear God, but let me tell you, it's what you don't hear that makes them. For example, a lot of times when I'm out filming, I'm also having to monitor the audio, which can be hard to actually pick up if I'm actually hearing a sound through the microphone or if it's just something that I'm hearing through my actual ears through the headphones. And I did a shoot today and that was not an issue. Now, obviously the only way to do this was I had to buy the extra lightning to 3.5 millimeter jack cable. Thanks, Apple. But the noise cancellation was even amazing using the cable. Now, these are not just work approved, but these are loud, annoying, kid approved. Like many of you, I've had to work from home a lot lately, and I have 2 kiddos, and they can be a bit noisy. That's putting it mildly, but these headphones are really amazing. They actually allowed me to get work done here at the house while my kids were playing in the room just next door. But I hear you, come on Brandon, $550 though? Is it really worth it? And honestly, your skepticism isn't wrong. I mean, for that price, there's so much other stuff you could be considering. A PS5, accessories for a new camera like my red Komodo camera, I know that's a weird flex, or even, for that price, you could pick up another pair of noise canceling headphones, save some money, and buy someone else a nice Christmas gift. And you know what? All of those things are true. But you know what else? Honestly, I feel like if you are considering these headphones, none of those other things are gonna sway your decision. So it's not really, are these headphones worth the price? But more, is there anything that would not make them worth the buy? And like I said at the beginning of this video, I've got one major issue, and that is the stupid, ugly case. Typically, I'm a function over style kind of guy. I mean, half my clothes is just black shirts. I mean, it's looking real Johnny Bravo situation in my closet. But this thing has no function. Sure, it puts the device in like a low power mode, but what is the purpose of the case anyway? Why not automatically go into low power mode after you stop using the headphones for 10, 20 minutes? Honestly, they could just make this a setting in the phone, like the lock screen setting. The case doesn't even charge them, and if Apple just comes out with like a Pro Max version in 6 months, so that way they could charge us even more money, actually, I would probably just say I told you so, because that's probably what they're looking to do. I mean, I'm consistently on the move, and these headphones currently, especially for the price, doesn't really make me feel comfortable throwing them into a backpack. I mean, especially with other stuff rustling up against it, I'm pretty confident that I'm gonna pull these things out and they're gonna be completely Mufasa'd. And the biggest issue with this case is once you see it as a problem, you start seeing all the other little problems, like the weight. These headphones are built great. I mean, they are built, like they are massive, and you actually start to feel it after extended use. Also, like, where's MagSafe? I mean, this is like Apple's new technology, and like, I still have to plug this thing in with a cable like a peasant? Nah, I'm just kidding, but all jokes aside, as much as I love these headphones for the Apple ecosystem integration and the amazing noise canceling feature, I dislike it just as much for this blah idea of a case. I know I'm not typically a tech reviewer, but I am someone who uses tech on a daily basis, especially in my professional work. So when I buy something, it really has to work for me. And as far as these AirPods Maxes goes, I do think they are gonna be great for some people and maybe not perfect for others. I really hope that third-party companies can come out with cases and Apple can maybe push a software update that'll fix this whole low power mode option situation. Because you see, if these two things can be taken care of, I'd have to say that these things are 100% worth every penny. Or go buy a PS5, I don't know. I'm just a guy on the internet hoping you'll click the subscribe button. Oh yeah, and that little bell down there. Thanks. You know, I really am interested in knowing what you guys think of these headphones. So do me a favor, sound off in the comments down below, and don't worry, I won't turn on noise cancellation. I really wanna know what you guys actually think of these AirPod Pros Max. No, they're just AirPod Maxes. I think I wanna keep calling them AirPod Pro Maxes because of the price. I don't know. Thanks so much for checking out this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.